that trash of a human being. I look beat up, and it's because I am. So yeah, I've been up since 5:30 a.m. because my fiance was leaving for a flight early. So a lot has happened in 2 months. I think 2 months is the last time that I filmed a video. So at this point, I guess just now assume that I'm posting once a month at my best. My life is just so messy. Not messy, but just like full of so many things that filming a video. Okay, filming a video isn't hard. The editing is what always gets me. Like during these 2 months, I have filmed one video, which is about my LASIK, by the way. Surprise! Many things have happened. I ended up hating the video. I don't know why. I was just like, no, it's just too long, it's too mumbly, and so I just threw it in the trash. So yeah, a lot has happened, and I'm hoping to like talk about it a little bit today. And this is just sort of a daily vlog, I guess. It's just easier for me. So fun story. I actually tried to go to sleep after my fiance left to the airport. So yeah, he visited I started mixing English with Latvian. He visited for 2 weeks or 10 days because like he's deployed on a mission because he's in the army for like 7-ish months. And so in the middle of that whole journey, he's allowed to come and visit for 2 weeks. So I was so happy to see him. You have no idea. It was the time of my life while he was here. Yeah, but now he left, so I'm alone and sad again. And that's why I just wanted to fill the silence in this room by talking to myself. Hey! But yeah, the fun story is that he left for the airport. I tried to go to sleep again, and then I was sort of drifting off to sleep, but I was still awake. And then the loudest fucking noise came from the kitchen, from here. From the fucking smoke detector? Or is it a heat detector? I'm not entirely sure. I think when they installed it, they told us that it's the heat detector, and it just went off in 6 in the fucking morning. So that's why I'm up this early. Yeah, it went off and I was not happy about it. It scared the living shit out of me. And the weird part is it turned off by itself. So it started screaming bloody murder. I jumped up from my bed, ran here, and it just turned off. I texted my fiance, he was not on the plane yet, and he was like, well, are you sure you weren't dreaming? I was like, for Pete's sakes, you cannot mistake that loud of a sound. Second of all, he was asking if the battery is going out, which it wouldn't be because I know what the sound is that a smoke detector makes when the battery is going off, because that happened this summer at my mom's summer house at also like 5 or 4 a.m. I'm still so confused. I really hope that does not happen again. Yeah, so that's what's up. I have to finish drinking my coffee and hit the showers because I just look crusty as hell. Fun fact, I can actually finally see myself in the viewfinder. So previously, with my bad eyesight, sitting this far, I could not see myself in the viewfinder. I could just see my silhouette, so I was making sure that I was sitting in the middle of the frame. Now I can actually see myself, so that's why my eyes could be bobbing back and forth between the lens and the viewfinder. So yeah, that's fun. But yeah, I'll finish drinking my coffee, hit the shower, and talk to you later. Hey, several hours later, your girl's back. And I made myself some more coffee. Don't come for me. I'm here to just like finish up what I was starting to talk about, which is like catching up with the things that have happened the past 2 months. Not that any of you are so interested in it. I'm just kind of filling in the empty gaps of why I'm not on YouTube that much really anymore. Well, of course, first of all, it's my job, and that's the first thing always, because I already have to like film and edit so much for my work that editing aside for YouTube is now like just again, takes up so much time and space. At the end of the day, I just want to relax and not finish job and then edit a YouTube video. So that's why I guess from now on, like, the videos are gonna be pretty scarce, but I'll still manage to make them. And speaking of videos, let me know which videos you want more. Sort of like, for example, the judging your tattoos. Would you like me to continue doing that, or is that outdated by now? Like, are you even interested in seeing those videos? And I know so many of you have been asking me, like, when is a tattoo update coming and stuff. Like, I haven't been tattooed ever since the last video, probably, where I was talking about getting tattooed. So yeah, I'm getting tattooed actually in October, so I have to wait because my tattoo artist is really booked up ever since the salons opened up because of, like, pandemic and quarantine and stuff. Like, the salons were closed for a very long time, so I'm finally getting back to that, and then I'm gonna be making, like, vlogs and videos about it, because we'll see what we're gonna do. Like, my back piece still needs finishing, but there's, like, some other stuff I really want to get done, but I'm not gonna spoil anything, so I'm gonna keep that up and update you if anything interesting happens with that. So these past 2 months, what has happened? So as I mentioned, I got LASIK done. So for those of you who don't know, first of all, LASIK, it's laser eye surgery, which you can have done to fix your eyesight if you have bad eyesight. I had bad eyesight. So as I said previously, I filmed a video, like a huge video on it, and I can still film it, like refilm it, because the previous one I filmed is just a mess. Let me know if you want to hear details about it and stuff. I would love to talk to you about it, but only if you're interested. Like, I don't want to be just filling empty silences when no one really asks for them, you know? So I can just, like, say a few things. Like, so I have had bad eyesight ever since I was a teenager. Like, it started getting worse and worse and worse when I hit puberty. And it's genetic. Like, me, my mom, and my grandmother, we all have the same issues with our eyes, which is not only bad eyesight, but also, like, retinal eye issues. Only recently I found out that my eye is in a very odd shape. Like, it's not round like most people's eyes are. It's more like an oval shape, which is interesting. I never knew that. That is one of the reasons why I have eye problems. But yeah, and I have wanted to fix my eyesight for so long, and I think 3 years ago they gave me the green light that I could do it, because you have to have stable eyesight and not have any fluctuations in it for you to do the surgery. Otherwise it's ineffective. Like, if you do the surgery and then your eyesight is bad the next day, you know? So yeah, you have to have it, like, consistent and stuff. So it was consistent for 3 years, but then my curiosity killed me, because I Googled and looked into it, what the operation is like, and that scared the shit out of me. And I thought, if I'm gonna get it all sorted done pretty quickly, then there won't be any space for me to just jump off of it, you know? So I went to you have to go to a special, like, viewing, and they look at your eye in depth and do all this not little, but all of this, like, stuff to just check if your eye is ready for surgery and what surgery your eye is suitable for. I did that, and then, like, a week later I got the operation. And I kid you not, everyone that has had LASIK told me, oh, well, it's nothing. Like, yeah, the surgery lasts like 5 minutes. It's really fast. But everyone who said it's like nothing. And no one told me that someone cuts your eye and then you go blind for like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, a single 5 seconds. Like, you go blind for 5 seconds, not 5 minutes. That's way too long. But yeah, that scared the bejesus out of me. And the doctor wasn't too good at explaining what she's doing, so I got, like, scared a lot. And she wasn't really walking me through, but I'm also guessing because she was, like, so concentrating on what she's doing. Like, come on, she's operating my freaking eye. But that's a whole other story. Like, I don't want to get into too much details that are just interesting for me, but not really interesting for others, you know? So yeah, but I am so happy I did it. It was scarier than I anticipated it to be, but many people say it's not as scary as they thought. So I'm just a very emotional person, so I guess it makes sense that it was still really scary and icky for me. Like I had nightmares the day after, like getting the surgery. It's just, oh my god, it doesn't hurt at all, by the way. It's just uncomfortable, but I hated the stress level that I had about it, you know? But I am so happy I did it, so freaking happy. I can see everything, you guys. You have no idea the world you see around you. Oh my god. So yeah, after the surgery, 24 hours later, you have to go for another checkup. And so I went outside and it was like, oh my god, these buildings, these clouds, like I for real forgot what clouds looked like. Like, it seems like such a mundane thing. And some of you might be asking, why didn't you wear contact lenses? Why didn't you wear glasses? I had glasses and I only used them to sit at my computer, but contact lenses I couldn't wear because of several reasons. I did wear them for a while at first, but then my eye is just not suitable for contact lenses. And I just hated glasses. I really hated glasses. You could change the frames as much as you want, and the glasses themselves could be like the most beautiful glasses in the entire world, but I did not like them at all. So yeah, it's not me. I don't identify myself with glasses. It's like I don't identify myself without tattoos, you know, that sort of deal. Whew, that was a rant. So yeah, now I can see. I feel like a brand new person, by the way. It just boosted my self-esteem a lot, actually, because I haven't really seen myself in the mirror, which sounds so weird. But I always saw myself only like up close, and I never really saw myself from afar. So now that I see myself from afar, I'm like, okay. Not as bad as I thought it was. Beats me. And yeah, and then my fiance and I visited for 2 weeks. So I was just like busy all the time and just, yeah, not like, also because I think everyone on here, like you, my followers, my subscribers, my viewers, whatever you identify as, I think you more are living for the like tattoo content, and I do want to deliver that, but it just, I have nothing to deliver right now because I haven't been tattooed myself. I can't really think of new things to talk about tattoos, since I feel like I've covered almost everything I could have covered in my time, you know? So yeah, but I still want to take on my tattoo journey and like review numbing creams and all that little jazz which goes into when I actually get tattooed. We have to wait until October to get that done, so please be patient with me. All in all, that's kind of it in a big scoop. That's all that has happened. There's like a bunch of other stuff happening, like in work and stuff, but that's like the stuff I still can't talk about. Like there's so many exciting things happening, and I just, yeah, really hope everything's gonna go well. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Please leave me in the comments something about you, like tell me how are you personally doing, because I'm interested in you people, and I really hope everyone's doing fine and no one's mad at me for not making videos. If you did like this video, please leave me a like, subscribe. I promise I'll make more videos at some point. And I think I'll see you soon in one of my next videos, okay? Bye.